welcome back, my friends. Bard class. Fabulous card. I've loved using it in the past, but felt like it might need an update. So I've been working on this freaky and saucy little list in standard best of one for the last week or so. Thought, we've seen, I've played wet Bard class, which is Teamer. We've seen Naya. In fact, I've got a Naya list that I'm going to try next week. I thought maybe we should try JUND. There's some pretty sweet black legends. They kind of share in the JUND color pie. Maybe worth testing out. We have some interesting synergies to check out. So, you know what? We had a pretty good day yesterday. Yeah, it's only fair that we get waffle stomped today, so let's have some fun doing it. Bard class. So, a red and a green. Legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with additional +1/+1 counter. Nice little anthem effect, considering everything here is legendary. However, when you level it up to level 2 for a red and a green, it reduces the casting cost by a red and a green less. Now, of course, this doesn't affect any other costs, colorless mana or other colors. However, it is pretty sweet in and of itself. And then the final form. When you cast a legendary spell, exile the top 2 cards of your library, you may play them this turn. So this card in and of itself is an engine. It's a fabulous engine. We've seen it exploited in the past. I haven't seen it done with JUND, so hey, we have the Triome now. We might as well see, because the biggest downfall of this deck is probably the mana base, or at least it has been in the past. JUND midrange is all the rage now, so might as well see if it extends to Bard class. Now, to complement it, we have, first off, Goro-Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. Very good little grizzly bear. He gives all of our creatures haste, which is the more important ability here. However, he also has the ability to create dragons. And since all of our creatures theoretically will have a +1/+1 counter, should things go to plan, then we might be able to actually trigger that more often than not. However, he is here for a way when Bard class is doing its thing. We find Goro-Goro. Booyah. We get everybody haste and we go for the win. Magda is an interesting one. I go back and forth on Magda. It's a love-hate relationship for me. But at the same time, her ability to generate the treasures, give us that mana advantage, and then in the late game, go seek out a dragon, which we'll get to in a moment, gives her the edge here. The biggest thing is Jaspera Sentinel. I go back and forth on whether or not it should be in this list. It's non-legendary, of course, but it's a very powerful card, especially with Magda. But for today, for the experiment of JUND, I figured, let's leave it on the sidelines, just for now. Chilean Reclusive Painter was a big one in the Rakdos Sacrifice list prior to Streets of New Capenna. Being legendary, it is pretty sweet that it would only cost a black for a 2/3 creature that makes a treasure token, and then allows our treasure tokens being generated by both Magda and Chilean herself to then, or himself, they-self, whatever, anyways, to then snowball into bigger, better creatures. Targ may look a little weird here. I only have him as a 2-of because under Bard class, he's essentially a free 3/3 that can boost our team when he attacks. It's debatable how good it is, but, being able to level up Bard class and then play double threats is pretty sweet. Or just being able to have him, while you're comboing off with Bard class, to be a free trigger for level 3. So, that's why I always keep him in as a 2-of. He started out as a 4-of, since I figure he's a staple to Bard class, or at least he has been in the past, but now we'll just see how well he does here. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. Florian, Voldaren Scion, 3/3 first strike for 3. Beginning of your post-combat main phase, look at the top X cards of your library. If X is the total amount of life your opponent's lost this turn, exile one of those cards and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. You can play the exiled card. This is pretty nice. It gives us a little bit more reach, a little bit more attempt at card advantage following, aside from Bard class. Not to mention he's legendary. So, a black and a colorless for a 4/4 first strike is good enough on its own. Tovalar, Dire Overlord. This is one I go back and forth on since we don't have a lot of wolves. However, under Bard class, it's a 1-mana 4/4 that can do some crazy things, or at the very least can draw a card when he gets through. It's debatable whether or not this is going to be worth the inclusion, but as a 2-of, I feel like it's good enough. However, if he starts slacking, we'll turn him into something else. Ob Nixilis, you're going to play JUND, you're going to play Ob Nixilis, you're going to play Rakdos, you're probably going to play Ob Nixilis. Nothing I need to say here aside from the fact that if you thought double Ob Nixilis for 3 was good, imagine double Ob Nixilis for 2. Here we are. You got to do it. If you're going to play JUND or Rakdos, Ob Nixilis needs to be in here. He should be a 4-of, but again, trying to kind of play a theme here, I don't want to just go all in on that, or else why don't I just play JUND midrange all the time? On the outskirts of our curve, we have very powerful Halana and Alena partners. I have this as my 4-of over Esika's Chariot because of the fact that it will cost 2 colorless mana under a Bard class, come in as a 3/4, and immediately throw those counters on something else. This is kind of also playing into the Goro-Goro haste plan of being able to barf everything out and then get a threat through. before a sweeper comes along. Esika's Chariot, auto-include. It'll, 3 colorless for this. It's a staple. I don't really need to go into too much here. Unfortunately, it does not enter the battlefield. Since it enters the battlefield as a vehicle, it doesn't get the benefit of Bard class, but it does trigger level 3, so, Now, over here are my little singletons, which these are things that when I'm building a deck, I'll start stacking things up, and then I will just go through and I'll pick out things, and I'll just set them in their own little category and be like, can I work these in? And before I know it, I ended up with a category of one-ofs. How good are they going to be? Well, they're all very situational. I like Grakmaw because, of course, not only do we reduce its counters, but it revolves around +1/+1 counters, enters the battlefield as a 3/3. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it has a +1/+1 counter, he gets the +1/+1 counter. Then when he dies, you get an XX black and green Hydra creature token, where X is the number of +1/+1 counters on him. Debatably, should it be higher than a one-of? Probably, but it's an experiment. We're going to see. This whole category is this whole one-of slot here is the category of experimental cards. Salvo Realm Meter, same thing. This one, I really wanted to get in 4 synergies with Tovolar, being a wolf, of course. Not to mention sweeping the board, because this does a really good job at things. White Weenie, converted mana cost 2 or less. Like, if you can sweep the board, yes, I might hit some of my stuff, but if I can especially hit, like, 1 or less, seems pretty good. I got a single Arlen. Again, the synergies of this card are good, but at the same time, it's here because of the fact that it could cost 2 colorless, it could give our creatures flash, or it could just be some giant 5/5 crazy monster. Again, if I had a sideboard or I'm playing best of 3, there might be more of these on the board because it's a very powerful card against control. As it stands, it might be too clunky for aggro, and it just, we'll see how it does as one-of. And then topping off our curve, oh baby, Ziatora. 6/6 Flying Dragon. Beginning of your end step, you may sack another creature. When you do, deals damage equal to the target's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. This is the finisher here. We only had it as a one-of, because, oh my god, I mean, could you imagine this as a 4-mana 7/7? Whew, fabulous. Fabulous. Right now, like I said, it's only a one-of. It may go up. I may end up cutting some of these other ones, like cut Arlen for another one, but at the moment, 1 seems like the right number. Gives us something to fetch with Magda to finish the game. Just seems like a very powerful card in general, and the fact that you could make it cost only 4 mana, whoo baby. So that is the deck. Fabulous as it is, the mana base was very difficult. I was only able to squeeze in 1 Den of the Bugbear, and you know me, I love my man lands, but just wasn't really working. Oh, I should probably touch on this category over here. In addition to our typical very light amount of removal, Blood Chief's Thirst and an Infernal Grasp, we have 3 Meathook Massacre. I know, seems a little out of place. It gives our deck reach, deals with White Weenie and some of the, the having a sweeper that you can control, very powerful effect. And the fact that it's legendary means we can actually just play it for 2 black to trigger level 3 of Bard class. Worst case scenario, it feels like a necessary evil in a world full of White Weenie. So, hey, that's the deck. You know what? Let's just get in and see how it does. Feel free to, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Hey, if you have a deck that you want to check out, feel free to comment down below. Let me know. The good, the bad, the ugly. If you have a list you want me to test out, dude, I got nothing but time. So let's get to the games. All right, I'm on the play with, our first mulligan of the day. Fabulous. We mulligan into a hand with no red mana, but it's got Bard class. It's got nothing to do, though. I guess we're going 5. Opponent kept a hand of 7. Oh, boy. This is not how we want to start our day. There's all those lands. So let's put you on the bottom, and I guess you, and say... Yep. Oh, boy. This is going to be one of those days, huh? I told you, yesterday was a very good day for us. We went Azorius... am I going to need that double black? We might. We went with the Azorius Magecraft list, and we're just cleaning house. So if anything, today's going to represent us getting it pushed in ourselves. Because yesterday was just, I think we went like 6-1. Ooh, Boros. Ilmark Aspirant. That looks good enough for a Blood Chief's Thirst. Well. Boop. Let's play the Veil. Let's get in. Let's see if this Halana and Alena can do its thing. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Looks like a nice little Boros aggro list. It's debatable that I should... Nah, there's no reason to do it. No reason to do it. I was going to say I could wait and play the Kalane, but... We'll just get in there. Start beefing people up. We could have gone Kalane, but then we would have had to wait on the Halana and Alena, because of course we don't have enough mana to do all of it. What do you discard? Amirius Call. You know, he's at least got a mountain in his hand. What else is going on over there? Yep. There's the mountain. Spirant. Unfortunate. Means he's going to get his treasure token. Not much I can do about that. Which means if he has a 3-mana effect here, we are going to be in trouble. But, hey man, you mulligan to 5. You do the best with what you have. Of course. Always got it. Yep. You get it, sir. See what else we got here. I mean, can't really complain about that, eh? So let's see. Is there any benefit to doing it any other way? I don't believe so. I think the best bet here is just to go Reclusive Painter. Make a treasure. Zap. And let's get that trigger, baby. Get in for 9. And here we are. Always got to remember, he does have a secondary ability aside from the, I guess we'll call it Rally Cry. I'm trying to remember the mechanic. But anyways, he's got another ability to double his power and toughness till end of turn. All right, what are we scared of here? Probably the Wandering Emperor. Which does seem to be what we're going to be expecting. You never know, though. Depends on what he gets in with. If he gets in with the... Nope, he's not getting in with anything. Alright, so Wandering Emperor. What do we do about such a thing? Hold back the Halana and Alena. Attack with everybody. Make the tokens. Give the tokens... One of the tokens +2/+2. It's interesting. He's at 5. He's got 3 blockers. He's going to get rid of one of our most powerful creatures. Probably either this or the Gnoll himself. You know he's got it. So let's say he's at 7. He can remove one of our blockers. So we get in with everybody. Yes. He's got 2 3/3s. It's pretty nice that this only costs 1. Maybe I should up those numbers. Here we go. Make everybody big. I mean, what else do we have to do here, right? Where's that Wandering Emperor? There it is. All right, so he's probably going to get rid of... Sure, go nuts for donuts, amigo. He's up to 7. He gets rid of the Gnoll. Sure, he did. We know Halana and Alena's going to die. How much damage is going to get through here? That's the question. Yep. Anyone else? Easy block. Yep, you're still dead. Yeah, there you go. Let everybody die with the Kiki-Jiki. Everybody blocked, so he'll take 3. He'll be at 4. Sounds good. Okay, perfect. I guess. Kind of depends on what he can do with this reflection of Kiki-Jiki. And what we draw. We need to draw a threat. Like an actual threat. Otherwise, our opponent is at 4, and we've got nothing to do here. He's got 3 cards in hand to our 0. Must be nice, but hey, mulligan to 5. This is life. Alright, now we need something. Our opponent is most certainly outplaying us. If we attack with the Reclusive Painter now, we can just Reflection of Kiki-Jiki the token. Well... Yep. This is where we're at. He's at 6. We'll see what happens. Yeah, he'll make a token end of turn. We'll just have to remember to block the original. If he puts the +1/+1 counter on the original, oh well, we're at 15. Oh, Kiki-Jiki, how good you are. We have run out of steam, but oh well. At this point, we'd love to see something like Meathook Massacre would be fabulous. We can only do it X2, so we can't get rid of the Kiki-Jiki, but that's okay. We'll just have to wait and see. Man, Intrepid Adversary, how good. Yep. Pretty good. Yep, put it on the original. Oh, sure. Are you not attacking with the tokens? Maybe he is. What? What was the point of making the token? Just for the lulz. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a creature. It's a threat. Maybe I should have saved the treasure, but nah. Does gain haste, though. Oh, I guess we're passing. Is there any reason to attack? There is not. Yeah, theoretically, if I'd have waited, I could have leveled up this turn and then played him with a treasure, but we'll see. Sure. Target wolf. Yeah, I know. Gains trample and can get bigger. Sure. So we've got the 4-2 and the 5-3. He's going to be gaining some life here. This Wandering Emperor is definitely going to get out of hand. We're not dead, though. Sure. So we're going to take at least 6.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Double blocking's not going to do much here, so it looks like we're taking 6. Think he's got another Wandering Emperor? He's got to, right? He's gaining 10 here. Third Wandering Emperor would be brutal, but what you gotta do, right? Yes. Oh, you know what he's probably going to do? If he Reflections of Kiki Jiki, the Intrepid Adversary, he can double pump. Still dies, but just a lot of life to gain. That's probably what he's thinking about right now, how much damage he wants to get in. Oh, Kiki Jiki, you so good, you so good. Apparently it's a stumper. That's for sure. Come on, opponent. What do we got going on here? What we got going on? I need you back. I should have kept you. I could have afforded you right now and you're on the bottom. Yes, that is how combat works. Okay, cool. Great. Awesome. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say probably probably what's gonna happen is you're just gonna wait until. Sure. Okay. I was gonna say I would have just waited till end of turn and pumped out another Intrepid Adversary, but what do I know? What? It's a stop on my upkeep. What? Oh my god! Are you serious right now? Okay. Well, not much I can do here. Are we dead? Just about. Just about. It's a silence. I like it. I like it. That's pretty sweet. Okay. No, you can't pay for that, dude. 0 is the number. Okay, so 10, 14, 13. Okay, we're probably dead here. If he just sends in with everybody. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shoot him the GG. Okay. Okay, dude. We get it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, we get it. Intrepid Adversaries. Yeah. We got it. Right. Another one-lander. Fabulous. How many lands do I play again? I play... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have played more. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking it too. Man, our mana base is just going to kill us today, isn't it? Yep. Oh, well, that's a relief. Boop. Where's that Bard class? We be needing ya. Oh, God. Are you serious right now? This deck. This is not the deck I wanted to see with the mulligan. Of course he's got it. Why wouldn't he, right? Oh, boy. Well, this will be a quick one. God, this deck is annoying. See what I mean about the Bard class? It's like, if you don't have that turn 2 Bard class, it gets really bad really quick. So let's hope that Halana and Alena can keep up with this garbage. I'm just kidding. This deck's awesome. Don't let my salt fool you. And he has another one? Because of course he does, right? Yeah, just keep it going. Totally fair. Totally awesome. Yep. Well done, opponent. Well done. And he has another one. Okay. Wow. I'm just... wow, salt. Okay. Yeah, we get it. Ah, okay. Cool story, bro. All right. Well done. Well done, opponent. You got there. Let's do this, I guess. See if we can keep pace with it. Halana and Alena. Plays on black. Yep. Kami of Transients. Transients. Kami of Transients. Oh. Having a good time, kids. We're having a great time, Dad. Thanks. This is the best ever. Yay. Keep it going, bro. Don't stop now. Oh, my goodness. He ran out of things to do. Okay. Yeah. Let's kill the lifelinker here. Maybe he's just out of stuff to do. That would be cool, eh? Alright. I can make my dudes bigger, too. No attacks here, kind sir. Yeah, not so tough now, are ya? Let's Meathook Massacre at X3. I don't want to kill the Halana and Alena just yet, because it's really our only chance for hope here. I can't remember how many removal spells this deck has. I feel like it's a trap, but I also can't not block. Okay. Okay, then. I guess that's something. So let's see. We play this bad boy. He's another 5/5. This has trample, so we can make this into a 7/7. He's got 3 cards left in hand. So what do we want to do here? We could play the Esika's Chariot. I think I just want to go... Let's see, we play the Goro-Claw. Yeah. Yeah, let's play the Grakmaw. And we're just gonna wait. This could get cray-cray. We can get this damage back. There's Showdown of the Scalds. Fabulous. 8/6. Let's see what he finds. Okay. He's got the Rune Forge. I think he already played his land. Nope, but it comes into play tapped. Alright, and X2... yes, and X2 is where we'll be at here. Oh, of course now! Of all times, now's the time to do it. But that's the way it goes. Yeah, the Bard class isn't going to do anything now, so... Let's gain some life. So we got 7/7. Oh, I guess I should have done that. That was so dumb. Post-combat. Ugh. Come on, bro. Post-combat, it should have been a 9/9. Well, worst case scenario, we got chum blockers. Oh, so dumb. Yep, now he's got the Runeforge Champion. Yeah, this is going to be bad. I guess we'll see how big it gets. We got the Esika's Chariot on backup. We'll be able to make a Grakmaw token. Man, that was terrible. Make sure you do your Meathook Massacre post-combat. Don't be a tard. Don't be like this guy. Worst part is, the Kami of Transience comes back. 8, 9. Yep. 10. One more and we're in trouble. Well, we got triple blocks either way, I guess. Oh, he's got more than one more. 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, man, you're just... Oh, God, you're so good at this game. Has anyone told you that you had opponent? You're just so good at this game. 13, 7, because I messed that up. Yep. Almost came back, but I screwed up the timing on Meathook Massacre. Man, people learn from my mistakes, please. See how much gets through. He said GG, so I'm assuming we're already dead. Oh. Oh my god, of course. Do I have any removal? Yeah, I've got all my removal left. Okay. Yeah, we're dead. All because I screwed up the timing on the massacre. Yep. That's the way it goes. Oh, way down we go. Oh, oh, oh. It's only fair. Have a good day yesterday. Have a crap day today. Well, I'm not gonna... No mulligans to be had, so... Sure. Mind the play? I am not. Oh, man. I am on tilt after that last game. Can't believe I screwed up the timing and it cost me the game. Well, I mean, this is looking up. Oh. Maybe not. We'll see. Looks like Esper something or other. Okay. Yep. Yep. Go blank. Okay. Esper discard. Interesting. Interesting. Again, interesting. All right. So that is most likely something. Well, tell you what, let's get in. Oh boy. Sure. Let's make some wolves. I do think that is a Doomscar up there, so this might have been a mistake. At the same time... Yeah, it has to have... Yeah. Plussing isn't going to do us any good here is the problem. We're kind of hoping he doesn't do anything, because then it transforms, but I cannot imagine he doesn't just Doomscar. Well, I didn't see that one coming. Attack with everybody. Edgar himself doesn't have lifelink. Nope. So just attack with everybody. Let's see. We attack with everybody. What the? It's holding priority for 1 mana. Blocks 3. Takes 7. Ideally. Yeah. Keep the pressure on. And we will aim to cast this Magda during his end step. On his little 4-3, it'd be pretty sweet. If he just blocks the 3-2, well, that's life. Nope. Okay. Yep. And we're past. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, we are not stated. We're not in a situation where we can beat Planeswalker Control, unfortunately. We'll see, though. Go blank, huh? Hive of the Hive Tyrant, okay. What else has he got for us? It's nice that this Magda will come down as a 3-4. Or excuse me, 3-4. 4-3. 4-3 is what I meant. 4-3 for 1 mana is not the worst. March of Otherworldly Light. Oh, I hope this doesn't bite me. Here we go. Boop. 5-4. I can't add. It happens. Oh, that's right. The Arlen itself. All right. Well, guess we'll start with a little bit of combat, eh? See what he wants to do. Yep, just gonna take 3, put him up to 6. Let's see, may cast creature spells as though they had flash.
Follow the enemy's scent. They're close.
Yep. Oh, let's hope that last card is not. Okay, a Jawari Disruption. Alright, show me what you got, opponent. Worst case scenario, he Doom Scars, and then Zika's Chariot pops up. There's the Scar. Super Shaka. Man, opponent's good at this game. Ooh. Yes. Sorry, Arlen, but we need the manpower here. Make token. That was terrible. What should have happened here was that I made an extra Ob Nixilis. But that's okay. Let's see what we can do about his life here. He's gonna get his Edgar Markov back, but that's all he gets. He's got to discard his hand or he's dead. He's got the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. What do we get? Manifest, time reveals their hand, artifact or sorcerer, exile the card, and turn my down to. Oh, very cool. Yep. Might as well. Okay. Can't save them both, which is the point. We gotta at least save the... No, sorry. Gotta at least save the copy. Just in case. Oh, I can't. Of course I can't. Duh. Could let them both go. Is he gonna gain life here? No, he's not. What happens if we do that? We let them both go. We activate Chariot attack. He gains 2 life. Nothing happens. So, alright. Boop. Boop. Let's see what we draw, people. He's got a card to discard. Does that do it? I do believe it does. It allows us to activate the Chariot. Yeah, he'd have been dead. That was so dumb. Man, I'm playing like crap today. Yeah, so last turn, just to put it in perspective, last turn we should have activated the Chariot, cast the Ob Nixilis, copied the Ob Nixilis token, and killed our opponent. But of course we didn't because I'm a mental case, but this at least gives us the ability to... He's going to gain 2 life from this. I'm just debating here. Alright, let's get rid of that hand.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Okay, it's a land. He's going to go up to 4 here, and then we're going to go from there. I'm actually going to hold off on playing the Bard class. I'd rather just hold the treasure at the moment. So he's got Edgar, he's got the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. If he just attacks with Edgar, we'll chump him. If he attacks with both at the Ob Nixilis, we'll say okie dokie artichoke. Because we got to keep the Ob Nixilis up. He's got 1 blocker left. He's at 4. Oh yeah, I was going to say it doesn't kill him, so we're just going to kill him. Yes, okay, so I think my opponent realized it a second late, but what was going to happen was, I'm waiting for the view battlefield, he attacks here, we just let it go, it's already at 5, it'll go to 1, all we need it for is its plus anyways, and then boom, we got the crackback, he's at 4 with 1 blocker, it's pretty obvious, but hey, we at least won, that's nice. Definitely make sure that you are getting plenty of coffee, plenty of sleep, so you don't play like crap like myself, because holy cow, wow, It's just, is it just a world of mulligans today? I mean, that's obviously a keeper. Let's see here. Who's going to go? We need the treasure. I obviously need the bard class. It's between these two. I guess of the two, he's the more situational. Uh-oh. Ah, Raksak. This should be interesting. Man, our mana base is just killing us today. I'm trying to think of what I would cut for more. Got the anvil. Yep. Which means if we get turn 3 Ob Nixilis, we're gonna have trouble. Do I want to kill something? Sure. Kill the artifact. Hopefully stop the chain of artifacts shenanigans. Probably not, though. Here comes old Obby. Maybe. Maybe not. So the real question is, what happens next turn if we don't draw a land? Yep, Deadly Dispute. There we go. We go Kalane, save a treasure. Oh, there's the Harvester. I would have rather waited for the Harvester, but not much you can do in this situation. Depends on if we draw a land. Of course we didn't. Okay, so this Harvester is going to kill pretty much anything that pops up, so I think the only... Let's see. Alternatively, we play the Bard class this turn. If we draw a land, we're in good shape. Alright, let's set up for next turn. Let's hope that we can do better. It's going to be painful. We're probably just going to get clobbered, but that's life. Yeah, after this, I do think we're going to do a little tuning. Cut some random stuff, the Grakmaw and whatnot, and maybe just add a couple more lands. Just feels like we are struggling here. Which is weird, because I thought I've got 23 lands. Yeah, we're in big trouble now. Opponent's just way ahead on everything. We're gonna take what, 4 damage here? Or, excuse me, 2. 2's fine.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Let's see. Yeah, gotta just start playing stuff. We need the treasures. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Next turn, we can at least level this up and get Magda out, I suppose. If we hit a land, we might have better chances here. If he just... It's tough to say. We have all the components in our hand to pull something off here, but unfortunately... Unfortunately, this is where we are. Our opponent's doing well. We are not. Let's wait and see if we draw the land. Otherwise... Oh, wait. 3, 4, 5... Oh, wait. We're just dead. Yeah. Never mind. I take it back. Never mind. We dead. Get it. Got it. Stumbled. Dead. Let's go add some more lands to the deck. Okay. What's working, what's not? I like Arlen. I think some of our cool little one-offs. Grakmaw can definitely go. Soruf. I still like Soruf. Maybe just Grakmaw for a 24th land. Is it going to be good enough? Definitely probably should be a pathway. Oh, top colors. Always take a look at your colors. Yeah, we have red and green. So if we're out of lands, it's going to be green. So now we got what, 24 lands? Do I want the 25th? I'm trying to curve out to 4 mana, so that should be enough, right? That should be enough. Okay, let's hop back in. Boop. Boop, and boop. Okay, let's see if one additional land helps us not mulligan to oblivion or get stuck. That would be fabulous. Wouldn't it just be great if we could curve off? Alright, Puma Lift. Okay, no Bard class, but it's a decent little JUND mid-range hand. We'll do it. Again, wish I was on the play, but hey, that's life. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you... Nah. It's like I was debating between just killing the Hopeful Initiate, but I think I need to save it for like the Thalia, or there is no Thalia. There is no Thalia. Well, in that case, what are we going for here? Probably the Tognar. We already have double black, so we don't need that. I don't think he's going to play anything with haste. We'll go with Tognar here and see what happens. If nothing happens, then we'll just Ob Nixilis. I was going to go Magda, but I'm interested in blocking. Oh, he's got the Spellbinder. That's fine. He's probably going to hit either the Ob Nixilis or the Meathook Massacre, either of which is fine. Might just be best to go Magda, Blood Chief's Thirst on the Hopeful Initiate. Yep. It's going after that. And then passing, I imagine. Should I give him the opportunity to block? Let's see. We could Tovolar. Because, I mean, if we Meathook Massacre, it's, well, I guess it kills the Spellbinder. We don't really have a way of dealing with that, do we? No, we don't. Just get this out of the way now. Boop! Do I want to attack for one? Nah. Ideally, well, we got the Blood Chief's Thirst, we got the Magda, we got stuff to do. Legion Angel is problematic. Legion Angel is very problematic. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's play the land. Could just go Magda, kill the Initiate. Then just start getting pummeled to death for 4. Ugh. Nah. We're going to... This is going to hurt, but... We can Blood Chief's Thirst away one of them, get in for 3, and try to maybe find the 5th land. Brutal Cathar. Okay, I guess I'll Blood Chief's Thirst that. Fabulous. Now he gets to get in for 6. Maybe I wasted that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're probably dead here, honestly. So, I mean, what do we got? It's got another 1-drop. Ugh. So then what do we do? What do we get out of this deal? This doesn't actually help us advance our board, but gives us a life. We get in for 2. Whatever. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's go red-green. We got Ob Nixilis next turn. Not that that's going to do too much, but it'll at least start gaining us some life for at least a turn. Probably just going to go Legion Angel, but we'll see. Jeez, we're taking how much this turn? $7? Ugh, brutal. Yep. No blocks here, kind sir. Ow, ow. Yeah, so we're just dead to the Flyers. Can we even do anything about the Flyers? Ah, Wandering Emperor, huh? Interesting. So now it's nighttime. Does that change anything? Is it better just to go Ob Nixilis, discard the Tognar? Not discard, but sacrifice. Make the tokens. We do need to gain the life. The alternative would be to play the Tovolar, but yeah, I think we're better bet here is just... Okay. See what he thinks about this. He lost 1 life, so we'll at least get to... Yeah, we gotta make the devil. And then we got a plus. So we need to gain some life here.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
What's he got? Oh, that's fine. So that dies. That's fine. We did not want to draw that. What are the odds?
I hope you're ready to move. Let your blade do the talking.
Are we just dead? No, we're not just dead, but we're very close. This would take somewhat of a miracle. Sure.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Getting in. Getting in. Getting in at me. God, this is annoying. Could just trade here, block here, ping over there. We're gonna lose this one. He's gonna have to discard, but he's gonna play another Legion Angel. At this point, what are we looking for? We could lose both Ob Nixilis. We could double block and kill the hopeful Initiate. And then just hope for another Meathook Massacre. Yep. Yep.
Not worth the effort. How dare you destroy what I built?
Yep. Kills the Meathook Massacre. Yep. We're at 11. Okay, let's see what we got here. We need to not die, if at all possible. Double spells are going to flip Tovalar back. I think that's all we got. Or a permanent opponent controls is put into a graveyard. Yeah, it's not going to do much good against a 4/4 first striker or any garbage going on my opponent's side of the battlefield. We're basically Meathook Massacre or bust here, which is unfortunate. Yep. We can just take the damage, too, if that's the case, because then we can try to get in and draw more cards. Oh, that puts us in a very... If we just chump block here... Alright, let's just chump block. If they trade, we'll be able to kill the tokens with the Sorulf. If they don't trade, then we'll kill his Wandering Emperor, or at least replace it with another one. I'm not really in a state where I can start turning things sideways. Yep. Oh, that's no bueno. Can't really do much there. You can just activate that. So really, we're just going Magda. See if he goes for it. This probably is just going to result in him either throwing out another Wandering Emperor. Okay, that works too. That's all for us. Man, we are just getting clobbered here, aren't we? Yep, sure thing, dude.
Let your blade do the talking.
Sure, pointing at the right one. Still got the other Legion Angel in the wings. We need a miracle, baby. We are dead. Oh, look who decides to show up. Really late. Okay, cool. I'll shoot him a GG and way down we go. Oh, 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 ooh, brutal. Oh, baby. Well, so far this has been a lesson in absolute failure. Oh, well. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, maybe Targnar should just be out. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, we'll keep it. Need to be a little less crazy passionate about my Meathook Massacres in the early game. But where's Bard class, right? Kind of need that dude. Okay. Oh, fabulous. Now we get all of our lands. BEA beautiful. play the painter. Do. Yeah. God of the Voyage. Interesting. Den of the Bugbear. Oh, no. Man, this is... Yes, we definitely like lands, it would seem. Alright, well. This is what we got. Let's do it. Make him a little bigger. And pass the turn. Okay. Wonder if that means a sweeper here. This is not... Where were you guys in the last matchup? I really needed you in the last matchup. I don't really need you now, though. Yep. So I wonder if this is Cosima Control or what is going on here. Sure. Well, guess this is what we got. Like, do I just go all in here? Yeah, why not? I have, like, literally nothing else going on. So might as well get in all the extra damage I can while I can, because we're probably about to get swept. And then we're just in Den of the Bugbear cleaning up. It was either that or we play the Meathook Massacre X0. But, I mean, that represented much more damage. Yeah. Still not bringing it back, which tells me a sweeper is coming. Sunset Revelry, that'll work. Like an X1. He's still got mana open. So let's just do the math here. We Meathook Massacre, X1. Got 2 mana left, which is not enough to Goro-Goro and attack. Alternatively, we activate Den of the Bugbear, but that plays into... I have a feeling we're getting swept next turn. So it might just be better to get as much damage in as possible again, and then set up the Goro-Goro next turn. Yeah, this is probably the best bet, he says hesitantly. Alright, no response, which is nice. Gain some life. I guess I could just play the land. Play him, activate him, and get in for what? 4? No. I think I'll hold off. I think I like both of these lands in my hand, so yeah. Get in there for 0. Stupid Sunset Revelry. Sure. Interesting. Maybe he doesn't have the sweeper, and I've been bluffing myself out of this whole time. Sure. Now surely seems like a no. See, I just... What is going on over there? Does he have the sweeper? Oh, got more Sunset Revelry as well. That makes this a little tougher. Should I just go all in? Give everybody haste, attack with everybody. See, so I play the Sorolf, play the Goro-Goro, give everybody haste, attack with everybody. He blocks the Sorolf and the Tagnar and takes, what, 5? Putting him to 12? God, Sunset Revelry is annoying. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that might be our best bet here. Gonna get swept away, but we gotta get the damage in while we can. Let's do it. Wish we could gain trample too, but that's okay. He blocks the 2 big ones. We gain a couple life. And then hopefully Den of the Bugbear can finish the job. We got the Boseiju for the restoration, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, just block the 2 big ones. And go boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. So he's down to 12. And here comes the sweeper. I guarantee it. He'll lose 4. He'll be at 8. We can get in for 4 more, knocking him to 4. But, I don't know. Nothing but Sunset Revelries in there, my friend. No discard, huh? Come on, just show me the sweeper. Cosima, see if it comes back. Doesn't. Come on, just show me the sweeper. Memory Deluge. What? He already played a land, too. Well, maybe they don't always have it. Color me surprised. Maybe I should have been getting in with the Den of the Bugbear the whole time. Stinks that there's no way to... Oh my god, are you kidding me? If I remove it, it exiles his tokens, but it exiles all my stuff too, so we're not going to do that. I mean, this is pretty much all we got. Yep. He blocks the 2 big ones. He takes 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll be at 6. Then we get swept. Oh, he's at 5, excuse me. That's all for me. He's at 5. If he found the sweeper, I'm pretty sure he dies to the Meathook Massacre. But what do I know? Yes, read that Meathook Massacre, my friend. There are 5 creatures on my side of the battlefield. You better be ready with another revelry. Don't have another revelry, please. Please don't have another revelry. I can't take another one. Hey, it's the first time in history I've ever seen an Azorius list go this long without finding one of its dozen sweepers. I guess I should count my blessings, right? Oh, there's no reason to rope. Ah, very good. That'll do it. Now he knows what he's doing. Okay. There it is. Is there anything I can do about that? There is not. There you go. Gets rid of his thing too. So now we can knock him to what? Knock him to 1. Play the Meathook Massacre and pass. Yeah. Make sure it leaves us double black open. It does. And this is where we're at. Show me what you got. Oh, Den of the Bugbear. I wish I could have fit more of you in. Maybe that's what I should have put in. God bless it. Back up to 3, it would seem. Perhaps I should have played Tagnar. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Here we go again. My deck seems to just want to draw lands now. Alright, well, let's see if he's got it, right? This is all we got. He's got something holding priority. Hold up. Green, red. It's got something here. It's got to be Fateful Absence. Sure. Okay. Regrettably, I have no way to sneak across that last damage, do I? I do not. Not yet. If I had a way to kill my own creature, I could. But I don't. It's like Boseiju specifically targets other people's stuff. Need another Goro-Goro, Halana and Alena. I mean, there's a lot of things I could draw. Okay. It's not a Doomscar. He would have just Doomscarred. Yeah, he can get pretty big. He's definitely worth the inclusion. But what's going to happen? Okay. He's got 2 cards left. Well, 1 card, I should say. 2, 4, 6. Doesn't have enough for Deluge. Okay, well, here we go. Is he going to go for the block? There's nothing we can do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get in there, baby. Yep. Make him do it. Oh. Ooh. Yep. Just making sure. Oh, held on to that bad boy for a while. Oh, jeez, yes. Very good game, my friend. Oh, I forgot about this. I think he did too. Oh no. Let's see, I can double it. Yep. That's all I got. All right. Well, this just... Oh, I thought we were done, but we are not. The game won't end. So we don't want him to gain life, is where we're at now. So my mistake there... I should have activated the... Well, no, because... See, that's a tough one. If I'd have activated the Targ pre-combat... Wait, it wouldn't have triggered Pack Tactics. No, never mind. No. I'm right. I'm not gonna say I did the right thing, but I definitely did something. Okay, well, that's a relief. He's probably looking for, like, the Wandering Emperor or something along those lines. And what are we looking for? Honestly, I would love a removal spell. If we could throw a removal spell at our own threat... How great would that be, right? Oh, Cosima. Cosima! You god, you. I completely forgot about you. But so did opponent. Yeah, Goro-Goro. A million things would be sweet here. Yep, he's going up to 3. He's got to cast something or else he's in trouble. Yep, he's tapped. If he goes Wandering Emperor, I'm just going to rage flip. If he goes, I tell you what, if he goes Wandering Emperor, I think I might just scoop. Of course I won't. Where's our big Dagron? Is he on the bottom again? Did I put him on the bottom? Okay, I didn't yet. Maybe he should be a 2 or 3 of. Just for these exact situations where I just cannot seem to squeak across that finish line. He's probably got the win. He just can't figure out how quite to do it. Say, there's no reason to slow play when we're both pretty good about this whole thing. Here we are. This is where we're at. What's he looking at his graveyard for? Got it. Devious cover-up. Okay. Oh my god, the tension is killing me here. Oh my god, just end me. Do something here. Oh, stop saying it. Got it. Oh my god. Boo! Good lord. Oh my goodness gracious. That was... It was whatever. But hey, it got us back up to plat tier 2 after, of course, the deck knocks us down. So I ain't complaining. Alright, we are back for the wrap-up. And, oh, I'm not going to lie. That was a bit of a mess. Maybe it was my fault with only 24 lands. Maybe I should be doing more. Maybe the Targ Nar should be something else. I don't know. We never got to see our Incinerator. We never got to see some things. We never got to see the curve. Maybe we, like, once of, like, turn 2 Bard class, turn 3 shenanigans. I don't know. JUND isn't terrible. I mean, the reason to play JUND is this card right here, the Meathook Massacre, which, of course, as you saw in that last game, definitely won us one. It would have won us more if I wasn't a turd. But, of course, I'm a turd. So, what are you going to do, right? At the same time, the deck felt powerful, but it's... Man... Without Bard class, it's very hard to keep up with like a white Weenie 1-2-3 drop type hand. Because there's no real way without Bard class to maintain that kind of tempo since all of our stuff is expensive. So again, it feels a little bit glass cannon-y in that without Bard class, it's just a slower a JUND mid-range list. But yeah. Well, that Nihilist I'm putting together for next week I think will be a little better. Bard class is a fabulous card. Probably 24 lands. 23 felt like enough, but 24 might be the minimum. We might even need to go up to like 25 or 26 under the assumption that it could be Den of the Bugbear and maybe Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I'm not sure. Or maybe it should just be more of the... It probably should actually be the Pathways before anything else. Max out the Pathways first, and then go from there. But hey, if this is your jam, hopefully it gave you some ideas. If not, you know, let me know. Sound off in the comments. All that good jazz. Like, share, subscribe. You know the spiel. And tune in tomorrow for our next adventure.